What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. And welcome to a new video unrelated to technical analysis, because if you remember on my video Monday, the trading education one, I promised that I would make some more unrelated to TA videos. All right, so here we go. We'll do some sort of a crypto gem review as I lack a better name. But I bought this crypto, I think 2 or 3 days ago. I think it has potential. I want you to know about it. Does that necessarily mean you have to go and buy this right now? No, all right. But I try to be transparent. If you follow me on Twitter, for example, I post a lot of my trades there. I post some longer term investments as well. I think Syncus, which is the coin we will talk about in this video, is more long term. Or at least for a couple of months. But I'll get into that later in the video as well for what reason that is. But I bought this. I think it has potential. That's why I bought, and that's why I wanted to make a video on this. I will try to do these more often. I also have a different channel for more new cryptos. Cilinix Crypto Reviews, which if you click on my channel you can find. But for now, let's get right into it. All right, so like I said, the project we're talking about is called Syncus. You can see it right here, the name. The name of the token is Sync. Which I think is a great name, but again, we'll get into that later because that's one of the reasons why I bought it, or at least it's related to one of the reasons I bought. Right now, just to go over some basics, it's in a downtrend, so I'm down a little bit. Personally, if you want to buy this, I would wait for some balance, maybe a bullish breakout, so you have some bullish confirmation, and then buy if you like it. But again, check it out. I'll leave links down in the description to all the sites you need. But yeah, wait for some balance. Bullish breakout / confirmation, and then you have some sort of then you know a little bit more that there's a higher chance will go up. $60 million market cap, still relatively low. The market cap numbers are a little bit different on the related to coin market cap. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it this quickly because my internet is a little bit off. But on coin market cap is 36 million. So I tend to believe crypto rank a little bit more. It also doesn't differ that much, but it's between 60 and 40. Has good volume. Right now it's around 3 million. Very often it's kind of between that, kind of around $10 million. So the relation to market cap in terms of volume is good as well. Those are the basics, but let's talk a little bit about what Syncus is, what it does, and then lastly, why I bought this, all right, which I think is most important. But if I miss anything, then let me know down in the comments, and I can cover that as well. I'll try to keep this video relatively short, so it doesn't take too much out of your time, but let's get right into it. So in general, what Syncus is it's a liquidity protocol, all right? There's much more to it, but that's the main value-adding factor. Well, not value-adding factor to the coin itself, but what they do, all right? So they provide liquidity. They have some sort of a lending protocol, so you can lend money for APY. You can also gain Sync tokens in that way by participating on the network, and you can borrow against a different APY. All right, so that's what you can do. And there we also get into, you can do more things. All right, so here we see the full dashboard. You can also see, well, you cannot see it right here, but you can also see in a moment, because I'll show you everything, how much I bought. But one of the things I like a lot is that they are a liquidity protocol on CK Sync. All right, and CK Sync, if you don't know, is a layer 2 network, but it's also here CK Sync Era is the name of the network, but it's also a huge project that's about to launch their airdrop. All right, who knows when, but it will probably be in the next 2 to 3 months, or at least in the next 3 months. That's about to be one of the biggest airdrops. So what I expect is projects that are related to CK Sync, and there also the ticker comes in with Sync. I expect those projects to do well. All right, so that's one of the reasons I bought. There's more to it, but here you can see the dashboard. You can also see staking. You can see that I staked about $1,400 of it. But something else I like is that with all the operations that they do, so for example the lending and the borrowing, they take some sort of the revenue they gain with that. So they have fees on that. Take some of that revenue, and you can actually gain a percentage of that if you stake your Sync tokens. All right. So like I said, I stake my Sync, and in the last week or so, they actually made almost $1 million in revenue. All right. So you gain a part of that. That's another thing I like. I think revenue sharing protocols are doing well already with, for example, Banana Gun, but that's also one of the big reasons why I bought. All right, and then lastly, I have to let me think. So you know what Syncus is? Revenue sharing. You saw that I bought. So what I also, and apart from that, but I'll leave some links down in the description so you can check this out for yourself, because this demands some reading. But apart from that, they also have some mechanics that can work very, very well for the long term. All right. So what you see right now is that the APY on Syncus is amazing. It's 224%. That's a big incentive to buy, but that goes hand in hand with what I told you about the revenue sharing, right? So if you buy these tokens, even though it's in a downtrend right now, the APY you get definitely compensates for something of that. But apart from that, what they do, and that's very interesting, is that some of the treasury they have, so right now they have almost $12 million in treasury, that's one of the things that allows them to pay out this APY. So what they do is they can bump up the taxes on the liquidity protocol and all the other DeFi operations to increase that treasury, also increasing the APY. All right, so they have, it's similar to a certain extent to Olympus DAO, which did very, very well in 2021, where they're able to, basically they have a high yield, they create demand with that creates volume. If the volume grows and they bump up the taxes, so they have adjustable tax rates on the liquidity protocol, the revenue grows, the treasury and the APY grows, and that way you have kind of a flywheel creating demand and therefore also pumping up the price. So that's, I mean, it's a bit of a, like, relying on that to pump up your price doesn't always work, but it's something nice apart from the things I mentioned in this video that does help with buying this coin, or at least it helps with the potential, if you know what I mean. All right. But apart from that, like I said, I know they're doing a big marketing push very, very soon. It's on CK Sync, which there will probably be some sort of a narrative around that. And they have some real revenue and some real usage on the platform. All right. So that's why I bought. Like I said, if you have any more questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.